upside down, which we will get into in a little bit later, because I'm not quite sure why it's called the upside down, where it's when nothing's upside down about it. It's just basically another dimension, right?
Yeah. Well, that's what we thought until the last season, yeah.
Right. So it's not another dimension. What is it then?
It's a wormhole to another dimension.
Well, that's what I said.
But
No.
the
upside down.
the upside down
is actually the wormhole.
is
It's
the
not,
wormhole.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not the dimension itself.
Yeah.
Okay. In my mind, I was only just wondering why the upside down wasn't quite upside down.
Yeah, but that's I still don't get what you're trying to say. But
Well, if it's upside down, why aren't they upside down all the time? That's all I wanted to know. In season 1, every time they go into the upside down, they turn upside down because it's upside down.
that's what I was telling you, is that happens because it's stylistic choices to show that it's upside down. It's
Exactly.
underneath.
So it confused me. And then in the second season, they just step over to a portal, and then they're in another.
But they also did that in the first season, though.
Yeah. But it didn't get to me. Anyway, we talked about it yesterday. Normal stuff. It'll be the truck would be halfway. See what I mean? It'd be broken in half.
Yeah,
It's upside down.
It's halfway through the upside down, halfway in the right
Right.
side up.
Similarly, once the person's going through, so here's the person sitting in the truck, right? And they're driving through, and close to the truck, and they're driving, and then suddenly they go into the upside down. At that moment, right, they're halfway in the upside down, so they would be, their head is down here, and their penis is up here, in one part of their half, and then the other half, they're exactly the same. So what happens? They go, see what I mean?
No, but because
That's my only issue.
But
with
you're
it.
getting confused, though.
I'm not. How am I getting confused?
But it's because. But that's the thing. It's the right side up is here and the upside down is here,
Yeah.
right? And let's say there's a wall here.
Yeah.
The wall's on both sides, right?
Yeah.
So there's the portal that's here.
Yeah.
So you go through here.
Yeah.
And there's a portal that's also here, right, on this side.
Right. So you go loop it.
Yeah. So you loop it, but
So instead of going upside down, you suddenly go. Whoa.
yeah, but you don't feel it. Like you don't feel it. Like you just go through and go out. You know what I mean? It's like going through a tunnel.
I don't know, man.
It's literally like going through a tunnel.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
The first side is the right side up, and the other side is the upside down.
Right. So you don't feel like you're going upside down, and your body doesn't start going upside down as you go through the portal.
The only reason why it was like that when it was in the ceiling was because
Yeah, that I get.
you're going from
that I understand.
going
yeah,
up
that,
to
that I
then
kinda
going
get,
down.
to going down. Okay, that I get.
Yeah.
That I might get.
That's the only thing that's confusing you. But the other is just there's a portal in the wall.
I guess. We can talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I might show the clip of that. And we looked into it, and now I understand.
Yeah.
Now I understand. But at first I didn't, and I was confused. Why is it sometimes upside down and sometimes not?
Well, and in this season we finally figure out what the upside down is. We see that it's a wormhole to another dimension called the Abyss or Dimension X, whatever you want to call it. And